Welcome back to the ACB Wrestling Talk channel, your main source for wrestling news and wrestling discussions. I am, of course, your host, Alexis Carrillo, and let's get into some wrestling talk. And one of the biggest news coming out of this past Monday Night Raw is the fact that Bill Goldberg has returned and he will face Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam one-on-one. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Goldberg is coming back for one more match. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I'm going to be pretty honest with you. I'm not really caught up with WWE. In fact, I'm like 2 weeks behind on WWE, a couple of months behind on Impact Wrestling, so right now I'm not up to par as I should be in order to be making these kinds of videos. But hey, I'm guessing, I'll just give some surface initial thoughts on this particular situation of Goldberg, a legend, WWE bringing him back for the biggest party of the summer to take place this Sunday in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Now, it is no secret that I am not a fan of all of these nostalgia kicks. I'm not a fan of all these stars from the Attitude Era from 20 years ago, over 20 years ago now, returning to WWE. I'm not a fan of WWE putting them in main event positions, even though because of nostalgia and because of what they've done in the past, they certainly have the name and the pedigree to be in those positions. The fact is, it is still quite alarming how much WWE relies on bringing back the likes of Goldberg, The Undertaker, and Triple H, among others, to carry these big pay-per-view events instead of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, instead of Dolph Ziggler, who we're about to get into this topic right now. So, one of the questions we should be asking, who does this match benefit the most? Bill Goldberg or Dolph Ziggler? And the fact is, and this is just my opinion, I'm always going to be straight with you guys, I'm always going to give you my honest opinion. I think it benefits WWE's paycheck or pay-per-view buy rate or whatever in the short term this Sunday at SummerSlam. Number one, mainly because I think that in this case, Goldberg is a legend from the past. Ziggler is supposed to be a full-time performer. In all cases, I would always go with putting Ziggler over. In fact, if it was up to me, I'd put Dolph Ziggler over, and that would pretty much make him a bankable star for the next few months in the eyes of WWE fans, because he just beat Goldberg. But this is WWE, and that usually does not happen. In fact, I think they're going to go the complete other direction, which would mean Goldberg comes out with the victory over Ziggler, and let's say like Kevin Owens in a squash, because that's what WWE is into doing these days. And Goldberg he has 2, 3, maybe 4 more matches in him if WWE is able to re-sign him to longer years, and him having him return for 1 or 2 matches a year, the specialty matches. But the thing is, in my opinion, this match doesn't really benefit anyone. I think Ziggler could get a good match out of Goldberg, as good as a match as Goldberg could ever have. But it's not going to be one of the best matches of the night. Goldberg pretty much is just going to win this match, in my opinion, my prediction, going to squash Ziggler, then take a few months off, return just in time for the Royal Rumble or for WrestleMania season, and, WWE can build him back up in a main event position at one of those big pay-per-view events. And Ziggler, a man who is extremely talented in that ring and on that mic, a man that WWE should have bet on from the get-go about 5, 6, 7 years ago. Ziggler, we've heard rumors in the past about how he's on his way out of WWE, about how he is reluctant to sign a new WWE contract because he doesn't like his position in the company. So why would WWE go ahead and give him such a big win over Goldberg if it's very clear ever since 2013 that they don't really have big plans for Dolph Ziggler. In the end, that's just my opinion. This is just a nothing match. It doesn't interest me at all. There's pretty much no build-up whatsoever to this match. It's just a casual viewer mainstream match. Get that big pop from the casual fans and from some hardcore fans, of course. Oh, Bill Goldberg is returning. Let's watch SummerSlam. We've got to watch SummerSlam. That's pretty much it. Nothing more to benefit WWE or Dolph Ziggler or even Bill Goldberg. But, you know, those are my thoughts. What are you? Do you think it benefits Ziggler or Goldberg or WWE, or do you agree with me in that this doesn't really benefit anyone and it's just some match added at the last minute to bulk up the card? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comments section below. Join the discussion. And if you like this video, hit the like button. If you dislike this video, hit the dislike button. That's it for me. Till next time.